Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Let's Go for a Drive on Brook Nation. Brook here, and as you can see, we are getting our first snowfall of 2020. And it's supposed to be a doozy here in Ontario, and I'm out on the road. And later today, I'm going to have to go back out on the road because I'm going to have to pick my dad up and drop him home. So this should be interesting because the snow just started and we're supposed to be getting 15 to 20 centimeters. All right, so, you know, it's going to be an interesting drive. And I can already feel that my all-season tires have hardened, so grip is not exactly optimal. But we will do our best. Drive safe, drive slow, and we'll get to our destination. I'm trying to get the camera up just a bit lower. I won't go. But I would still, right, living in Ontario, I would rather get snowfall like this than get an earthquake or a tornado or a hurricane or a volcano or a tsunami. You get the point, right? I'd rather get snow that's annoying, it's heavy, it gets in the way, but it's more or less manageable, opposed to the earth underneath us shaking out of control, or a cyclone of wind tearing through the area. Now we do get tornadoes here too. It's just fortunately we haven't had any in a while here. Right? There are some just about an hour away from here, but weather conditions. But I'd rather take this than other seasonal events that other places in the world receive. Come on, wipers. Now, I haven't had an opportunity to test out the Lincoln's slip. What's what I'm looking for? Traction control. I haven't had a chance to test out the traction control yet. I'm fortunate enough to say that. Maybe today I'll be able to test it out. We'll see. Right? Majority of the time it's when I'm turning or braking that traction loses traction. In the past, with previous vehicles, with the Lincoln, we'll see. This is my first all-wheel drive vehicle, and it's got the what one of my colleagues likes to call slip and grip. So when you in this vehicle, when you initially start off, it's all-wheel drive, all four wheels have power. Then it's a front biased system, so then the power will transfer to the front, and then the rear wheels, if they lose traction, the traction will be sent to them as needed, right? Hence the term slip and grip. All right, so we'll see how that works out, because now that we're getting a good, I've been fortunate, the few snowfalls that we've had in 2019, 2020, I haven't had to do much driving in them, right? And then otherwise I was in my work vehicle, which has terrible tires, but I'm used to that slippage, but it's a completely different experience in this vehicle. So in theory, better technology, I believe newer than my work vehicle, not sure actually, but it has more technology. It's all-wheel drive, so should, I use the term should, be better in the snow, right? But I don't know if all companies actually test. Like here in Canada, I would assume they would, but I don't know if all companies actually test, winter driving. They just slap all-wheel drive and they're like, yeah, it's good. All right. But at least so far you can see that the roads have paths for where all the vehicles have been. Oops. I did want to get winter tires. It's just a matter of money, right? That's why I'm trying. I need a second, source of revenue. I'm trying to get. I was hoping that I could get some money off of YouTube, but I need more followers before that can happen, right? And getting a second job is, with my schedule, it's a little challenging, right? Because I would also prefer to not have to work weekends every weekend, right? Because your body needs time to recharge. You need time. You need downtime. You need healing time. You need rest and relaxation, right? Or you're gonna burn yourself out, and you're not gonna do yourself any favors, right? I understand the grind is real, right? But if you're down and out, you can't grind. So you got to do everything in moderation, right? And you got to think about what you're doing. But yeah, from my experience, winter tires, not all season, winter rated tires, whew, what a difference they make, right? And they should. That's in their namesake, winter tires, right? If you come from a place that doesn't get snow, you're lucky. But at the same time, I know you get either hurricanes or earthquakes or tornadoes or something. So, I'd rather get this. It looks nice. It's just a pain, literally, to move around, to shovel it. But everywhere has its thing, right? Or everywhere has some sort of weather that you're going to need to deal with. So and this is Ontario's, or I shouldn't even say in the GTA, this is the the weather. Outside other areas of Ontario, they get the tornadoes and all that fun stuff. And there's surprisingly a lot of traffic for a Saturday morning. It's very interesting. I guess people are trying to beat the weather, maybe, because usually there's not this much traffic. Come on, wipers. Do your job. I'm gonna have to intervene here. I don't know why the auto wipers were relaxing. Now we're getting to the side roads, so there's going to be less traffic and it won't be plowed yet, so the roads should be covered with more snow. Fun, fun, fun. In 2 hours, when I have to venture back on the roads, we'll see. Hopefully this will stop. But if not, just have to take your time. Take it slow. And I think I will leave it at that. Thank you for joining me on this drive. And I will see you guys in the next one.